Hi guys, Tracy here. Welcome to this video. So today I want to talk about the past simple. So as the name says, it is simple. Well, I hope it will be simple. Alright, so you've got two kinds of verbs, either regular verbs or irregular verbs. So if your verb is regular, you just need to add ed at the end of your verb. So it's the case for talk and play. You have to add ed at the end of each verb. But if your verb is irregular, you have to study them as they have special forms in the past. So that's the case for eat, that becomes ate, and speak, that becomes spoke, or again, have, that becomes had. Alright, so this is for the initial rule. Then here, this is how we conjugate. So if you have a regular verb like work, you just have to add ed at the end of your verb. So it's simple, it's always the same. No matter what your personal pronoun is, you have to add ed at the end. I worked, you worked, we worked, he, she, it worked, they worked. Right, simple. If it's a negative form, you have to put didn't, because didn't is the past of don't. Alright, so did is the past of do. You remember your list of irregular verbs? Do, did, done. Well, did is the past of do. And here, because do is a verb, but it's also an auxiliary. So here, when you have to transform a sentence into a negative form, you need the auxiliary do or did, to construct your sentence in the past, here with did. So, if I want to say that there is no need for me to eat a sandwich, I say I don't eat a sandwich. So in that case, do is used as an auxiliary. Well, it's the same if I want to transform this sentence into the past. I would say I didn't eat a sandwich, because didn't is the past of don't. So here, to make your sentence negative in the past, you need didn't. It's simple, it's always the same. So I didn't work, you didn't work, we didn't work, he, she, it didn't work, they didn't work. If my sentence is interrogative, I need to put did plus the subject plus the verb. Here I'm in the past. It's always the same. Did I work? Did you work? Did he, she, it work? Did we work? Did they work? Simple. Always the same. Here I'm in the past. This is how you need to build your sentence if you have a regular verb like work. Now, we know that eat is an irregular verb. Eat, ate, eaten. So in that case, for the conjugation, well, it's not that difficult, because you just need to know that the past of eat is ate. So if you need to conjugate eat in the past, it will be always the same. It will always be the same. I, you, he, she, it, they ate. You don't have to add an S. No, it's always the same. Simple to remember. If your verb is drink, you will say I, you, he, she, it, they drank. Always the same. If it's negative, negative sentence, and you need to use an irregular verb, well, it's still didn't. You still use didn't, but you don't say I didn't eat. No. You say I didn't eat. You didn't eat. He, she, it didn't eat. They didn't eat. Because this past aspect is already comprised in didn't. The did is the mark of your past. It's the mark of a past in the sentence. So you don't need to repeat this mark of a past with ate, because it's already contained in didn't. So you don't need to say again ate, I didn't ate. No, there's no need, because we understand you talk about the past because you have used didn't. so no need to repeat it. So I didn't eat. And for the interrogative form, you use did plus your personal pronoun, so did plus the subject plus the verb eat in that case, the infinitive without to. One more time, you don't need to say did I ate? No, because we understand you talk about the past since you have used did, which is the past of do. So we know you're talking about the past. Well, I hope I was clear. Well, you need to use a simple past if you're talking about a past event, generally with a date, a precise date. It's over, it's finished. The action is complete, it has been completed, and there is no consequence in the present. The event belongs to the past and it's dated, there's a date. Alright, so I hope this video was clear and I will talk soon in a new one. Bye bye!